Hello, friends. Let's begin the lesson number first in French. First of all, we'll go with the alphabets and then we'll go how to pronounce them and some accents, how we use them in our day-to-day life. Okay? First of all, what you have to do that you have to write down all alphabets. Like in English, we write ABCD on the left side of your notebook like this. Write down whole ABCD. Well, we have all written now. We'll begin it how to pronounce each and every letter of ABCD. So we'll begin with A. I will take little help of Hindi also as we have got the base like Hindi. So we'll start with like this. How to pronounce A in French. In French, we use A as A. Slowly, you can start writing. And B is as B. And C, it can be like say, or sometimes it is k also. C ke niche there is some mark like this. This is called Sadiya mark. If I read like this, leçon, without this mark it can be lekon, but we use it as leçon. So C ke niche Sadiya mark pronounced as sir. And if it is ka, if I have to say notebook, I read it like this, ka, E, A. There is no sound of H as we'll go ahead. We'll just tell you then later on. C and A will be Ka and I will be E and E is as A and last letter is not pronounced. So Kaiye is a notebook. There is no sound as D in French. So we call it as the, they. There is sound of the in French, not the. The has to be ruled out and the has to be ruled out in French language. It is a soft language. We use it as they, not the. Then E is as A. F you write down like this, F. G is pronounced as J. We call it in Hindi, J. And Ash, H is pronounced as Ash. It has no sound at all. It is called muet in French. Muet means mute. All language may, in French language, H is mute. If I to write down like this, in French, how will you pronounce it? We call it as om because there is no sound of H there. So we have to say, in English also, there are some words like we say, we don't say honest, we say honest here. So there are a number of letters which begin with H, words in English which begin with H. There is no sound of that. We call it as vowel sound. So there is no sound. I is pronounced as E and J is as G or like we write like this G. Okay. Ka. Ka is like K-A. Ka. Ka is like this. And then it is L. M. Full sound आएगा इसका. L, M, then N. N. O. P is pronounced P. Q is Q. 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 Okay. R is L. Then it is S. Full sound will be there. There is no sound as T. It will be Te. Then it is U. U. If I say B-U-S, it is bus. Bus. तो आपका U का sound जो है, that will be U. Bus. This is way. If you see this, this is double V actually. So we call it as W. How will you say? W. Then it is X. X. Y. How will you see it as? Y. Y is at Y and Z is Z. Besides these letters, there are some symbols, and we have to see how do we even pronounce the symbols also. There is a word symbol like this. It is called circumflex. Circumflex means, suppose I write a word like P, A, T, and A, and there is a circumflex mark over here. तो दैट मीन्स जिस भी लेटर के आगे ये होता है वो अगला वाला लेटर 2 बार बोला जाता है. सपोज देयर इज अ वर्ड एज पाथ, so you will write it like pata. That means T has been pronounced twice. So how will you say pata? In the same fashion, if we say pakha, Q-U-E, this will be pronounced as pakha. Even the word etra, etra is to be, it is to be. So it will be like this, et, ta, ada, and then tra, etra. Etra is to be. And you have seen that next letter has to be spoken only, will be spoken twice. And there is one more thing, like in French, it has revolved around the world. So if we see the meaning of this सर्कमफ्लेक्स का अगर हम इसको प्रॉपर मीनिंग निकालेंगे तो ये आपको साउंड में एस का साउंड देगा. साउंड नहीं आती है मगर मीनिंग में पेस्ट आएगा. ये पाथ माने पेस्ट ही होता है. तो यू हैव टू सी दैट वेरेवर दिस जैसे हॉस्पिटल है तो दैट इज हॉस्पिटल. तो वी अंडरस्टैंड, इवन इट हेल्प्स यू टू अंडरस्टैंड द मीनिंग. And that means it gives you a kind of a meaning that it is in English it will be like S, hospital, path, paste हो जाएगा PAST, because ये sound फिर S का sound लेता है. Now there are some marks like Sediya mark is there, as I told you earlier. Sediya mark is C के नीचे ऐसे वाला मार्क होता है, like a monsoon, like leçon, garçon. Like garçon means a boy. So we write like this. There is C के नीचे ये मार्क आ गया, Sediya mark. So it is garçon is a boy. Okay. Now we see these alphabets. There are accent, accent, U, and we'll go that later on. And first of all, we'll see how to pronounce these alphabets. Now I'm going to play the alphabets and you will be going to check it. How do we pronounce the alphabets? As you already noted down this all, so we will be doing one thing. We will go with the alphabets sound kaise karta hai in French language. And I will screen share it. And you have to listen to it, guys. This is a phonetic kind of a thing. So you have to go according to this. So we will share you this and I'm going to play according to this and you will listen to it very carefully. Okay. And now I'm going to play it and you have to use it very nicely. Okay?
Introduction, des lettres, des sons, des chiffres.
Chapitre 1, alphabet graphique et phonétique.
Exercice 1.
1. A, AB, ABC, ABCD, ABCDE.
EF, EFG, EFGH. EFGHI.
I, IJ, IJK, IJKL, IJKLM,
M. MN. MNO. MNOP. MNOPQ.
QR, QRS, QRST, QRSTUV,
V. VW. VWX. WXY. WXYZ.
2, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.